dreams? Us robots mostly dream of electric sheep. We got this!
Wait a minute, I gotta call hold it to that because, you said robot, Mega Man, you're actually in Net Navi. If you want the robot version of Mega Man, pull up the classic series. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Welcome back for more Mega Man Battle Network 6 Cybeast Gregar. Last time, we helped out our penguin and found things amiss at the aquarium, where Blackbeard had sabotaged the systems with his Navi Dive Man, leaving it up to Lane and Mega Man to stop him this time. We get a lesson from a very familiar face in the series. Hey Zero, how you doing? So here we are at the academy. Hey Speed, how you doing? So we go into this first lab here, and well, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. Lan had to come into the teacher's lounge because somebody fell asleep during class. Now, I have a story about falling asleep in class, believe it or not. This comes from my first year in college. Now, I don't remember specifically why I was tired on that particular day, but my sleep schedule was kind of whack. I had fallen asleep in a class. The teacher was giving me grief about falling asleep in class. I picked my head. Now, only that I don't recommend you do this, because you could get in some serious trouble for doing it. But I picked my head up and said, with about as much attitude as I could muster, "Now what the f*** are you looking at me for?" My roommate busted out laughing. And he said I had said it with straight attitude. And I really did, too. I wouldn't do that nowadays because it's like, I mean, when you're tired, you're tired. Hey, Land's gonna pack up, but first, who's this? You're... Ah. Are you a student here? Ellipses. Ah, I almost forgot. Thanks for the other day. You know, for pointing out that copybot to me. But what was a copybot doing there anyway, I wonder? So do you like fish? We were looking at them that day, too. Fish. To take them out of the water. It's wrong. Fish belong in the sea. Can they really live on land? No. I'm Iris. Iris, huh? I'm Lan, right? Thank you for saving me that time. Oh, you remember. Glad you remembered me. So you were saying just now about fish. No, nothing. Sorry I'm asking a lot of questions, but which class are you in? Not in this class, are you? I'm... Phone call. Hey, Lan, how long are you gonna take? Sorry, Mr. Match, I'll be right there. Sorry, but I gotta go. Talk some more next time. Nods. See you later. So, packing up, we now find out that the mystery girl is named Iris. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about that one. Because there's a joke I could make, but I could inadvertently spoil something for later, so we're gonna leave it at that and proceed in to have a word with Mr. Match. Yes, the bad accent is back. Okay, I just hit the L button in front of Mr. Match because I was playing Earthbound earlier. Well, hang on. Okay, let's get my awesome glass on the road. Don't hold back on me. Don't worry, I won't. I'll show you. When you go up against fire, you're in for one hot battle. Oh yeah, hey, Do you know about the cross system yet? Cross system? Nope. Okay, listen up. The cross system is the newest thing. With this technology, you can take one Navi skills and let a different Navi use them. So basically, with this system, Mega Man can use Hitman's flame skills. Cool, huh? Yeah, that's pretty neat. But to be able to get that other Navi's power, make it your own Navis, you've got to learn the basics of that skill. So this class we're having is for me to learn the basics? Bingo, kid! Well, when it comes to fire, you're the expert. I'm sure we can learn a lot. Just give it a shot, Mega Man. Sorry, kid, but in this class you can't use Mega Man. Instead, I'm gonna let you use Heat Man. What? Heat Man? You want me to? Yup. If you want to learn to play with fire, nothing beats you using a real bona fide fire. See that comp? Heat Man's in there, so go give it a try. Oh, before you do, take this. We get the search passcode, the school's passcode, excuse me. You'll need that to get onto the net. Okay, now go stand in front of that comp and let's burn. Guess I'll give it a try. So here we are finally getting into the cross system. Now, the reason I don't call it cross fusion is because they do that in the anime with the human operator and the Navi, and I gotta admit, it's a really cool gimmick. Hey, land the car, I'll be counting on you, kid. Always on this comp, so if you ever need me, I'm here. Okay, thanks. It's great to be partners with you. Alright, girls, if you're done yakking, let's get started. Okay. Best way I know to learn the basics is to just do it. Now in Central Area, I left you a few of these guys. These are kettle viruses. You can't hit them with anything other than a fire attack. But you'll boil them right up if you use a fire-based attack. What temperature does water boil at? 100 degrees Celsius. That's 210 Fahrenheit, by the way. So if you use a fire-based chip on a kettle, you'll do 100 damage to them and get them really steamed up. Okay, I get it. So I gotta delete all the kettles on the net. Easy, huh? Well, so you know, there's one in Central Area 1, one in Central Area 2, and 2 in Central Area 3. Beat them all and we can call it a day. Alright, let's try our best, Heat Man. Okay, it's time to fire it up, kid. And that is the cool thing. Heat Man, the Zippo Lighter Navi, returns from Battle Network 2. You have to use the school's passcode to clear it. Well, let's have a look around. Would I get burned if I touch you? Yeah, I wouldn't try that. I'm just looking around to see what's here. Oh, and you still get into random battles during this. So if you're curious as to how a Navi operates, I suppose this isn't bad. Oh, and that attack does not work when you're right in front of a hole. In terms of Heat Man's charge attack. So, bit of trial and error on that front. This patrol's really a pain. Yeah. Very fleshed out. This virus looks like a kettle. Weird. Oh, there's all sorts of viruses in this game's cyber world. Let me get right down to it. Heat Press. I'm curious about this. Oh, so jump 3 ahead, and then fire spreads out. I see. Now, something to keep in mind when controlling other Navis is the following. You can receive mystery data as long as Any mystery data you pick up, as long as it isn't an HP memory, the Navi you're controlling will grab it. Because if it's an HP memory, they won't grab it. They say, I don't need this data. Thud. Oh, there's a kettle burning for a fight. Butter up the battle. Let's light this guy up. So we can either use a charge attack or a heat press chip. Well, I fucked the ball on this one. It's my Buster Plus. Yeah, that would have been nice. That was like the one area where they whiffed. And that's how that's done. Alright. Getting the hang of it. You cleared level 1 land. Now move on to level 2 in Central Area 2. Okay, I'm ready to go. Got a wide sword. Big hit. It's really hot today, huh? It's your fault? No, just because I'm a fire Navi does not mean I'm making it hot. And yes, you can go full synchro with the Navi, but that you're controlling just like any other. Yeah, I'm with you there, Speed. I sure blame the heat-based Navi. There's just one thing I'm going to do. And I have the memory to be able to put Buster up as my regular chip. Buster up is it, because that'll give me the Buster power needed to cook this, to fire it up and beat the kettle. Okay. Wow, better than I expected. Hey, Len, you got through level 2. Next is level 3 in Central Area 3. There's 2 kettles in Central Area 3, so better get burning. I think I'm really beginning to get the hang of fire chips. Now that Mr. Prague jokes, but... Triple delete. Got a bug frag. Okay. And it's time to heat things up. This kettle fight has 2 kettles. Well, I whiffed on that. Cool, Lan. Handling fire almost like a pro. That was level 3, Lan. Last one coming up, level 4. The last kettle's somewhere in this area. Let's go. I mean, Heatman could always light that tree on fire, in theory. Strike with the heat press. Oh, and now there's the final kettle. Let's go. About to get hot in here. Unfortunately, the fire spread does not reach far enough back. So, I'm gonna need to burn through some chips. Specifically, I'm looking for the area to grab. This is easier if you have fire-based chips in your folder already. But the white capsules for paralysis still functions all the same. Speaking of RNG behaving, there we are. Yeah, I think you got it, kid. You may have passed level 4, but can you pass the final exam? Get ready! Final, bring it on. Check out, Heatman. Okay. For the final test. The test is, a net battle with Heatman. Of course, you'll operate Mega Man. Should have figured out how to use fire by operating Heatman, right? So fire attacks shouldn't be a problem for you. Alright, let's go. Are you ready? Let's go. Time for the final test. Start. So you got new tricks, I see. Interesting. Okay, I see how he's playing. Oh, yes, he certainly has. Oh, I had the counter hit, but then I got hit. Whoops, I whiffed. This is gonna be an interesting Navi to battle against in future fights. Time to measure my opponent. The Lamb, the old life sword. Got his Navi chip. Impress me, kid. What a red-hot battle. Meaning a pro like me, but you seem to get how to use fire now. Lan Hikari. Congratulations on passing your final exam. For passing, Heatman is gonna be one of your Link Navis. So, what's a Link Navi? Basically, Heatman's linked to you, kinda like how Mega Man is. That means you can operate Heatman anytime you need to. You can operate Heatman anytime? Yep, you've earned that right. Taking my class and learn the basics of how to operate Heatman and how to control fire. One other thing. Because you've learned how to control fire, Heatman's power has been building up inside Mega Man. So you two should be able to pull a Heat Cross now. Mega Man's been gaining Heatman's power? Can I really build up that kind of power? Because I don't feel any different. Yeah, guess so. Guess you're only gonna know if you see for yourself. Battle? Hold on, let me get ready. Stop blabbering. I've been raring to battle. Oh, okay. You ready, Mega Man? Yeah. So light this arena on fire! Activating the cross lets you use a Link Navi's power. Once you've linked, you'll stay that way during the battle. To link up, press up when selecting a chip on the custom screen, then select a Navi to link with on the cross select screen. Give it a try yourself. And the beauty is, you're not sacrificing any battle chips. That's how you activate a cross. Let's try it out. Hit cross will launch a firearm 3 panels forward when powered up. Fire chips that don't dim the screen will also get an attack plus 50. Not to mention that the buster attack will be plus 1. Gave him one of these and one of those. Got a grip on this yet? Using a cross to link with the Navi will give you its power, but you're gonna have to keep track of a few things. You'll take double damage against hits that exploit your weakness, as well as break your link with the cross. In this case, each cross is weak against Aqua. No matter what cross you use, be aware of its weaknesses. Think you got the hang of the cross system? All that's left now is for you to fine-tune it in battle. Or whatever you want to operate each man, just come here and use that computer, okay? Hey, thank you, Mr. March. Treating me like a real teacher is kinda strange. Yeah, no shit. So, that's an interesting turn of events. As for those fire hit chips that were used in that battle, something I have observed just by watching a bit of N1GP on Twitch is that fire hit chips tend to be used on the metagame. Because this game has a very hot metagame. Look at all these people. Wonder what's up. Oh, who's this? Isn't that Tad and Mip? Let's go ask him. Yo, Mick, Tab, what's going on? Looks like that chick's doing some sort of promotion. Looks like you're just in time. Huh, sounds kind of interesting. Hello, Central Town, and how's everyone doing today? I'm pleased to announce that at this time tomorrow, we will be holding a special CompuDancing Jamboree in Central Area 3 to celebrate the opening of the expo. We're going to be giving away great gifts and prizes, so tell all your friends, the more the merrier. Yeah, that outfit screams villain vibe. I think I've seen enough Shin Megami Tensei / Persona games to know that. That's kind of interesting. Want to check it out if you got time? Yeah, sure. Tomorrow, huh? As long as you don't get detention again. Hey, today was a fluke. Tomorrow, my family's chip shop is reopening today. I have to work, so I can't go, but even though I can't go, I hope you'll come to my store to stock up your chips. I'll come and buy a few chips so I don't worry. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll see you this time tomorrow in Central Area 3. Roger. Alright, see ya. Hey, Tab, let's get out of here. If you want, you can come visit my store after this. Bye. So yeah, now at this point, the chip store opens. So now, have to see you all there. Tee-hee. I wonder if Iris got that same vibe. But we have mail. Attack plus 50 on a fire hit chip is can be pretty powerful, just as an example. On top of that, the fire hit PA gets to be a little disgusting. But I don't think it affects that, but I don't know. First, I want to head into Astronomy. So, there's a trader and a request BBS here. The BBS lists the requests of those in Cyber City who have problems. So, the BBS returns from Battle Network 3, so there are side quests to do. Can't accept the requests whenever. Can can only take requests that match your rank. So it's like Battle Network 2's board in that sense. So rank C, you only get 1-star requests. So rank rise, you can accept requests with more stars. One thing you must pay attention to is the fact that you can only take requests with your own Navi. So it would be with Mega Man. So when you use Navis other than your own, you can't interact with requesters. Interesting. So the number trader is a thing that returns. Get into that later. The chip trader, you can get a good chip, you can get a bad chip. Game auto saves and all that. Let's see what's here. So we have 3 that are 1-star and a 2-star. Start with this one. For some silly reason, I released a virus into the cyber world, but it was more violent than I expected and I couldn't delete it myself. Someone please help me. I am in Cyber Academy Class 6-2. Come quick. We're gonna take that one. And that does, and you get information in email in case you forget, which is nice. So the chip trader is a bit funny. Doesn't look like Numberman, it looks more like Astro. So we have a lot of reflectors. I think it's time we reflect those in. Oh, wrong game for Longsword L, unfortunately. Very funny game. What is this, Battle Network 3? Twin Arrow, Alpha. I don't think I got that one, so that's okay. Energy Bomb. Ice Seed. Well, I have no use for that. Panel Return. That's a nice one. At least for this early part of the game. And at 12-8, what do we have? Hey, Land, welcome to Asterland. We can pick up a number of chips here. We have Gundam Soul 1, Air Hockey, so Pit Hockey returns, Drill Arm, Long Blade, a Wide Shot, and... Okay, that I gotta admit, hit enemy with the bike riding Django. That's pretty sick, admittedly. Wide Shot, that's a water element chip. Long Blade, stronger than Long Sword, but not used by me for anything. Drill Arm knocks an enemy 2 squares away. And Gundam Soul 1. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna grab an Air Hockey. It's all I'm grabbing for right now because... Seriously, why not? Alright, off to Class 6-2. As the game progresses, we'll get a better chip trader, so... Yeah. You must be the one that took my request. Well, let me tell you about my request. I was going to practice virus busting, so I brought a virus from home, plugged it into the blackboard, but now, no matter what I do, I can't delete the virus. Please take care of the virus for me. My teacher finds out he's going to own me, just like your teacher owned you today. Thanks for your help. She must have a friend in 6-1. Here's there's the virus. Battle routine set, execute. Metal or tubes? I'll upgrade and use a sword. And it appears there's more, so probably a good thing I finished in full sync. Yeah. Jumped the gun on that second shot. So I'll just finish with charge shot. Or two. I'm going to run this time only because I'm trying to save the full synchro effect. There's two here. Alright, let's... Game, please. Number 3. Direct hit. One more to go. Was easy. You did it. Deleted all the viruses. Let's get back to the requester. You got out the viruses? Thanks! Here's a reward for your help. 10 bug frags. Nice. That's also worth 1 request point. So every so often, new quests will pop up on this BBS. A feature that I am glad to see back in this game. I lost a very important keepsake somewhere. Gate of Cyber Academy, so this will be a short jog. Pocket watch. On the side of the road, leading. Let's check all of these, because I think it's in this area. And it's in between the two houses. So the reward we get's a regular up 2, which is nice. But we also get a request point, which is also helpful. Because more request points means more rank. More rank, we can even do this one. But not yet. We gotta do this one. There's something that I absolutely must have. I want to go and pre-order it, but I don't have time. Come to the Cyber Academy Teacher's Room. So these requests are all in this area, thankfully. Gotta go to the teacher's room, which is this way. The requester is... Oh, must be this guy. You came to answer my request. Well, it's an embarrassing job, even though I'm working as a teacher. I still like to collect... Dude, for fuck's sake, nothing embarrassing about that. So we gotta leave a 3,000 Zenny department with a stuffed toy spa computer in Seaside. So our cyberworld travels are taking us to Seaside. Might as well take the Lev bus, because why not? I gotta mention something real quick, hang on. Alright, well, there she go. Oh, wrong comp. Is there not a comp in this area? Well, I can't think of where to jack in, so I guess I better go back to Land's PC then. Ah, well, thought there was a faster way, but I guess not. Back to Central Town then. Oopsie. But first, we do have mail here from Dex. Hey, I heard that there are a lot of events for the expo being held all around Cyber City. Man, I wish I could live in a cool place like that. Hope they have a cool event here in AC/DC Town. Same old Dex. KO. That is a problem I am going to have to address at some point. But first, I do want to check the lab comp because there is mystery data here that I ignored. We got a fan star chip. The old fan chip does the same thing as it always does, no changes there. And a fire hit 1F. That one I sort of wish was a fire hit 1E. Ooh, we got some heavy boys in town. Toasty! Got a wave arm. Those, and now I'm just going to buy 2 HP memory to push my max HP over 200. I am keeping my eye out for mystery data as I go here because the more the merrier. Toasty! Not gonna bother with this one. Watch this. Bang. Wiped him out just like that. I was going to say excuse you, but then I realized the Met used a shockwave. So that's on me. Do you want to watch it around here? Because I know that I've got the first 2 Navi refights open. I just don't want to find them right now. That was pretty clean, actually. Another twin arrow. Oh. Catch all the fish was twin arrow 1, so there we go. Now if they advance... Now if they both advance forward, I can cut them both down. Like that! And I got a counter hit for good measure. I'm not going to head to Area 2 because my destination's in Seaside 1. Damn it. Also maxed out my HP and clear. Now here's where the pre-order gets placed. Where is the prog? There you are. Except I get attacked. Oh, I can clear this. I just have to hit 3 counter hits. I mean, I almost did, but I fucked the ball. But I got a reflector too, so it worked out. And we leave the deposit. Oh shit. I goofed. I'm 200 zenny short. Well, that's my fault. Well, Land's getting locked up for embezzlement on that one. So, whoops, I boo-booed. That is right. Reflector chips are like the old school guard chip. But now, instead of getting reflectors, I'm needing to get Zenny to complete this request, so I guess I move on to Seaside 2. Can't pay the toll this time. That'll do it, but I'm here exploring now, so I might as well look around. Here's the aquarium homepage. Well, I have 2 panel returns, so I will do this trade. Now, let's see. Get on now is just, instead of being 1, 2, 3, is just 1. 1 singular, and any empty panel just falls away. that was nice and clean. Got the data. What do we get? 200 from the battle. 1,500 from the data. Nice. So there's having enough, and then there's really having enough. I think I'm boarding more towards really having enough. Since I don't need the toll, I'm just gonna take a slide. Moving it along. Now we can put the deposit in. Now we jack out. So, whoops. We, boo-booed here. I made a wrong turn. And the reward we got is a reference book. I know, right? So this reference book. On the spine of it, you got a code. So I guess that code is a good way to show what the actual reward is for the quest. Which I'm going to check right now. 0478 9479. Yeah. Yep, it's a lotto number speed. And in inputting it, we get an unlocker. So, there's value. We just don't have any purple mystery data to use it on right now, so... So I guess with that, the only thing left to do is go to bed. Good night, Lan. And that brings us to the next day. Reporting in, sir. Central Area 1, 2, and 3 are all clear. Didn't that Navi incident happen here a few days ago? Ah, yes, sir. We day patrol officers took care of it, though. That may be true, but it's too quiet around here. Times like these when... You're overthinking the situation, sir. Yeah. As long as this isn't the calm before the storm. Well, if that ain't ominous. Copy dancing jamboree land? Oh yeah, let's get going to the jamboree. Land! Just as he's jacking in, timing. I guess, who could it be? Yeah, he's about to lie down. Oh, she was just here just a second ago. Oh, she left? She should still be close by. Cute girl with two big hair clips. She's kind of sad. So so apparently Iris was in the area, so now we get to track her down. That was easy. What's wrong, Iris? A bit shocked, because I didn't think you'd ever want to talk to me about something, so what's up? I promised I'd meet my friends on the net right now. Yeah, I know. You want to come hang out with us on the net? You mustn't. Mustn't what? You mustn't go on the net now. I have a bad feeling about that event. Bad feeling? Okay, suddenly she's going all Han Solo. I have a bad feeling about this. Autophone from Mick. Mick. Sorry, I know I'm making you wait. Whatever. Central Area 3 is kicking, so hurry up. Hey, something's going on stage. And we get a cutscene. Looks like something's about to start. Oh, gee. Doesn't that look like, somebody from Mega Man 8? Ring a bell? Welcome, everyone. Circus Man, start dancing. I feel like this is the Net Navi equivalent of Clown Man. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's dance. It's like fun. Dance is so strange, but it's pulling me around. It's wonderful. I feel like my heart's being sucked in. Wow, it's like I don't even have to use any energy. Don't have to use energy? You're just faking. Do you even know how to dance? Hey, you're that Land, hurry up. There's a Navi dance going on. You two are missing all the fun. Really? Now that's something I'd like to see. You won't make it if you don't hurry. Huh? What in the... Why is your HP dropping? My strength. What's going on? Hey, answer me. What's wrong, Mick? What happened? Circus Man, begin the operation. The seal is only going to be down for a little while. Give them those energy balls, and they will arise. This is trouble. They're rising. What's rising? Wake up, Cybeast! This is big. They're here. Cybeast Gregar, Cybeast Falzar. Can't move very well when you just get up, can you? If we want to capture these two, it has to be now. Circus Man! Activate the program and show me just how much you can carry. What power? I'm getting sucked in. What are you doing? Put some back into it. Dealing with wild animals is your specialty. Ah, so the clown robot you can really mess with in 7. Gotcha. So he eats... But one more. Freeze! We thought you might realize it wasn't just a legend, but... Net police. Trolling around the net. Battle specialists, huh? Annoying pests showed up after all. Sir, we've managed to jack out all the Navis who fainted. What do you intend to do with the Cybeast, scum? What lousy timing. Circus Man's strength is limited. If we escape now, we'll lose the other Cybeast. And fighting this many net police would be really bad. Not good. Eek. Clown Man jacks out. And the Cybeast just dump trucks the net police. Sounds like something really bad happened on the net. Mega Man! Right. Net Navi. No, the entire net is in trouble. I've gotta go. But I know it's dangerous, but my friend's in trouble. Thanks for the concern, but I have to go. Let's go, Mega Man. Okay. Oh, this is where things are gonna get really sticky. This is the net police. There has been an incident on the net. As the situation is dangerous, we advise you not to jack in. Those who are now jacked in should jack out now. I see. Gotcha. Time to alert the net police so they can regulate normal users jacking in. Your father was mumbling on the phone. What? Oh my. It's like Shade Man went on a rampage again. That's another game though, but I'm getting that vibe. What in the world happened? I don't know, but we gotta keep going. Let's go, Lan. Okay, just what is waiting for us in Central Area 3? No reaction. Viruses are a bit stronger as a result of things going on. So whatever happened, all the Navis in the area are knocked out. Hold. There's also swamp panels here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be ass, especially with that Trumpy virus. Well, longsword being a nice 100 helps matters too. Ooh, you can't even hear the roar of the Cybeast on the track. It's pretty damn cool. The virus as being stronger is a concern, but not anything I can't face. And we get a new virus, Armadillo. This is an armadillo-type virus. What it does, I do not remember. Okay. That is correct speed. The Grid Virus Beast also took a shape similar to Gregar. Ugh. Took him down, 400 Zenny. Good area to save. Got a really bad feeling. Be careful. Now this is one hell of a cyberquake. We got something happening right here. This animal's the same as that statue. It's a Cybeast. What fierce power. I feel like I'm about to be crushed even though he's just standing there. No way. That wasn't just a legend? But if the legend's true, then the net's gonna be in chaos. Let's go, Lan. Okay, leave it to me. Battle routine set. Exit. What? And Mega Man gets whacked. Mega Man? Are you okay? Mega Man! Ugh. What power? Check out Mega Man! How in the world are we gonna beat a Cybeast? Well, let's start asking around. To Dad, what's the matter, Lan? I want to know how to destroy a Cybeast. Lan? Did you see a Cybeast? Yes. Lan, the situation is too big for you. The Net Police are already on the case. You and Mega Man don't have to worry about it. Leave dealing with a Cybeast up to the adults. Don't even think of getting close to a Cybeast. Dad. Sorry, Lan. You have to understand how dangerous Cybeasts are. Just listen to your dad this time and be a good boy, okay? The steaks look pretty damn good. Well, I think at this point, the only thing I can really do is see if maybe Mr. Match knows something. Not the time. Feel like I'm missing. But for now, it's Mr. Quiz time. Catfish. 4, 2, 3. Really, I'm the quiz king. Nice try. That one's human? Wow, that's a curveball. Got it. Get a quiz book for that. And we get another code. Yep. Well, there's nothing in town apparently, but I do have another code to drop in. And what we get this time? A Navi customizer part, an HP plus 50. Not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe there's someone in Seaside Town. How am I on subchips anyway? Okay, we're not too bad. So we're not too terrible, so... Look around the aquarium, see if there's maybe someone here. Yeah, I I'm not thrilled about that, Zero. Personally, I wanted him to lose, but they got the Grand Slam, and I'm like, ah. The researchers get to stay. Agreed, Zero, agreed. Broken jack in port means no jacking in yet. Yeah, let the Yankees think they have a shot, and then... yeah. Yep. Oh, we got an HP memory floating on the water. How about that? Yeah, not intuitive. I can't think of anything, so I think Land's just gotta go to bed. During crisis music, no less. That's a new one. Yeah, I know, right? That's just like one of those hidden things. Oh, for sure. No doubt. And go- Shh, Land. What's up? I can hear something. What's that method? Any way we do? What's that? Do 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 do. He's talking with another scientist. If the research data stored by the Cyber City scientists is correct, there were two Cybeasts hidden in that net area. Now, if we were to reseal them, we would need a container of massive capacity equal to that of that net area. What did you say? The Cybeast? In a Navi's body? It's impossible! If a Navi sealed a Cybeast within itself and then forcibly installed it, that Navi would explode from being over capacity. Well, if it were possible, that Navi would have to have an extremely large memory bank. Wait, extremely large memory? No, it's not possible. In any case, we must quickly create our own base camp. Yes, I will check in later. Yes, goodbye. Honey, what happened on the net? Seems that the person responsible built that program into the software of the Navi that was seen at the site. The program I created 12 years ago so that I could install Hub's data into Mega Man, the memory expansion program, XMM. Didn't you give that program to the mayor the other day? No, the version I gave to him had a tough protection program written in so that even if it fell into the wrong hands, they couldn't do anything with it. Also, I changed it so that it would only run on a net server. No Navi would be able to install. But let's say that a Navi with a very large memory bank does somehow exist, and it was able to successfully install a Cybeast. Before long, that Navi's body and mind would become corrupted and be deleted. The Navi behind today's incident may also. Anyway, we currently don't have any good strategies. Dad's trying to do something to do. There must be some way. Lan, let's go on the net. Even if we don't have a good strategy right now, we've got to try to confine the Cybeast and limit the damage as much as possible. Even if we want to face this Cybeast without a strategy, now's not the time to think like that. Please, jack me in and let's head back to Central Area 3. Okay, I understand. We're in a race against time. Promise me you won't take on more than you can handle. If it looks bad, get out as fast as you can. Yeah, I will. Jack me in, hurry. Yeah, good evening, Uber Green, downtown. Yes, and I agree. These games are awesome. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. What's that logo? Raging Wolf Helmet. I'm curious. What is that? Ah, it's from Elden Ring. I sort of wish Twitch did something like cool like that for Battle. You. Who are you? I'm a net police officer. I came to check the area where the Cybeast appeared, but along with the Cybeast, evil spirits and ghosts came up and are blocking the road. I can't keep going. Ugh. You okay? The power of the Cybeast must be affecting me. I feel pain all over, but I have to keep going. I have to stop the Cybeast. I'll go. No, you'll get deleted for sure. No, I'll be okay. Let me go after you. Okay. I wonder. I can see the strength in your eyes. Think you can do something about the Cybeast. They are the weapons to defeat the evil spirits on the road. Soul Knife, Soul Sword, Soul Axe, and Soul Gun. Install these into your body. The weapons that were just installed each have different attack ranges. Look at the evil spirits and then choose the weapon to use. Press A and then use the D-pad to select a weapon. There are 3 types of evil spirits. When an evil spirit is hit with an attack, they will turn blue, yellow, or red. When an evil spirit is red, another hit will defeat it. If you attack an evil spirit from the rear, it will finish it off, regardless of its color. If you don't defeat the evil spirit with an attack, you will get hit by counterattacks from nearby evil spirits. Good luck. You'll need it. Yeah, it's kind of like a liberation. Like this one here is a red. We just swing to take it out. But just because I can does not mean I should. Due to having limited weapons. Map doesn't show the evil spirits, unfortunately. Because here's where we have to fight. This gave me an idea. Right up the butt. Soul gun from behind. Dead. Soul sword into soul axe. And now for soul knife to shank the last one. I think that's all the ones in Central Area 1, at least. Wait, there's one more. Now the question becomes, where is it? So I just have to find it. Oh, it was right here. Duh. And now the darkness has disappeared. Do you remember the Net Police? Uh-huh. You? How did you get here? I got soul weapons in Central Area 1. You can leave the Cybeast to me. I heard that it's on its way to the seaside area. You've got to stop it quickly. Take my soul weapons. Okay. So here we have one soul gun, 4 axes, 2 swords, 2 knives. Let's think of how to best deal with this. I'm gonna use the axe twice. Oh, we have a counterattack to the left for 10 damage. That clears 3. I'm gonna use this time to look for mystery data, in case there's any floating around. I'll look around? Yes, we can look around. Nothing up there, thankfully. That'd just be dirty. I'm going to use Soul Gun to hit from a distance. Indirect combat means I don't have to worry about a counterattack. Oh, all those years of playing Advance Wars really paid off. So now we use the Soul Sword for a long hit. The axe. And now the sword for the final hit. And with 2 knives left, we're through. And with the remaining soul weapons, we get bug frag data. Not bad. Whoa, that's loud. But if you don't hurry, it'll get to the seaside area. If it gets to the seaside area, it could pollute the water system for the real world. Cybeast says that it'd be an awful blow to the human world. So we have at least 2 of each, but with 3 knives, 4 swords, and 4 axes. There are a lot of groups. This one, you have to either hit 3 times or shoot from behind. That one looks to be just a hard required knock 3 times. Okay, this one, I start with the Soul Sword. which kills one from behind. Sword or axe, I'll figure that out in a minute. Or does it matter? This one, I want to use Soul Gun for a from behind kill. This one, I use Sword into Knife. I do like the puzzle aspect of this, I will fully admit. This is gonna take... I'm gonna use Axe here. And Soul Gun to take out the one from behind. Sword to Knife. And this will be Axe to Knife. Hey, Will, how you doing? I came back. I took a pretty lengthy break, then came back. And now the darkness is gone, and we get 2 Bug Frag. I should get all the way over here. Okay, Mega Man, we're gonna try for a long-range attack. If you get too close, you might end up like before. What's wrong, Mega Man? Get further back. Mega Man, what's going on? Hurry up and back. Remember how Dad said that the program he wrote, XMM, is within me? Wait a sec, you're not... I'm gonna seal the Cybeast in my body. What are you saying? You said you wouldn't do anything risky. Please, don't. The Cybeast doesn't have a set body yet, so it's weak. Now is the only chance we have to seal it up somehow. No, Mega Man! Phone call. Wait, Mega Man! No, Hub, my son. I didn't install all the XMM program into you so you could do something like this. Dad? In theory, yes, with your memory capacity, it is possible to absorb the Cybeast into yourself. But then what? I don't think I could bear to lose you again. That's right, Hub. If you were gone, Lan, Dad, thank you. Thank you for your kind words, for giving me a chance to live, even just as a Navi, to have a real family. I can never express how much you all mean to me. Mega Man! Bye, Lan. Getting Cybeast installation. No! Please, stop! Lan! Mega Man! So now he's Beastie. Mega Man, I did it, Lan. Thud. Mega Man! Mega Man! Mega Man, please, wake up. Pain. Yelling. Mega Man! Mega Man! The Cybeast is reacting violently within his body. Even though he's held on for this long, if things continue like this, I'm afraid that soon... Dad, I never thought you two would listen in on my conversations. Dad, punish me all you want later, but please save Mega Man. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do right now. The Cybeast's power is too strong. If I make a mistake while analyzing his program, he might be deleted. No. If we don't do anything, Mega Man will... I'm sorry, man. Mail? It's from Iris. In Seaside Area 3 on the net, heal water, a kind of cyber water that rejuvenates the Navi, gushes forth. If you use it, maybe you can weaken the Cybeast. Healing water? How did Iris... wait, now that doesn't matter! Dad, maybe there is a way. Going to go to Seaside Area 3. Wasteland, a dark atmosphere born from the Cybeast rebirth, is spreading throughout the net, and evil, spiteful programs are causing chaos. Also, how will you get to Seaside Area 3 without a Navi? It's okay, I have an idea. Please take care of Mega Man for me, Dad. Okay, I'm going. Hang on, Mega Man. So we got mail. You okay? Navi's fine. Is yours okay? I sense a great disturbance in the net. Lan, are you okay? Too late for that. Lan's already done something very batshit crazy. And our only choice is to use Heat Man. I think. And Heat Man is being counted on. So this is a bit of an oxymoron. Heat Man is being asked to get a water program, despite being a fire-type Navi. Thankfully, I can clear these fights out very quick, because it's still fairly early game. Attack plus 10, alright, not bad. Yeah, extreme irony! Continuing on is really dangerous. Evil spirits are flying all over. If you really want to keep going, take this. Can't use this anymore. Now we get the soul weapons. I want to have a look around here. Is there a way to get behind that? Okay, the first tactic is what's in front of me. Too easy. I burned that evil spirit to a crisp. Double kill. Now, there are spirits up ahead here. Punch that one, shoot that one, okay. Not just burn, but snipe. Shink! Right in the booty. In the booty. In the side. And now I want to look around because... Oh, there's more. Well, shit. And I might have messed this up, but we'll see. Unfortunately, I have to take a hit here. But it's gonna be worth it because now I get to kill all three from behind. Looks like it's finally cleared up. Only one bug frag though, but it was worth it. Unfortunately, that water's too strong, so on we go. Heat Press connects, 400 Zenny. Now I know why I loved this game when it first came out. Shit gets spicy real fast. Two bug frag, okay. Be careful, Heat Man. 3 soul weapons of each variety. I think this time I am gonna pay the toll. As annoying as it is. Okay, so... Okay. Looking at this, I think I know how I want to go about it, so... That's... Well, right now I'm having to use my brain here. One from behind. No wasted hits here. Oh, well, this is going to be problematic. I'm looking at needing to use both remaining swords here. And that's too bad, because if I were to use a sword here, I can get a KO from behind. What else is there? Axe, knife, axe, will take care of that. And I prefer to use a sword there, because that's my best bet. Because that double kills. Oh. Let's see. It's a waste, but so this orange bot wheel is Heat Man. It takes care of this corner. This area. That kills 2. And then from here, I'm just going to use Soul Gun for the finish. So, the cross system's different. You get to control Navis directly that you're linked with. As a result, we get to control Heat Man directly. Oh, jeez. And we have at least 3, about 5 swords and 4 axes. Oof. Okay, this first one, I'm not even gonna attempt to overthink. I'm just gonna strike with the axe. I do want to take a look around because I have to figure out the best way to go about this. Oh wow, look at that crowd, holy shit. Here you're having to do a lot of from behind kills. So thankfully with the Soul Link system, or rather the Link system, wow, did I fuck the ball in the names. Alright, only thing left is that cluster in the corner, which I don't think I got to. Nope, not like that. There's nothing off in this direction, thankfully. This is gonna be obnoxious, I can already tell. likely going to hurt. So yellow does 20, blue does 30. If the, just a little bit. But I'm okay. I'm still got enough to do this. And now we get what we need to get. That guy is nuts to send a red-hot Navi to get water. And we got the heal water. Now let's get this back to Mega Man. It's time to blaze on out of here. I thought you'd come here. Who the frick? We have this little plan, you see, and it would be a little problematic if Mega Man were to live to play another day. But what's it, this guy? The Cybeast power is ours and ours alone. But that means you're the one that... we have a winner! And for your prize, you get to leave the water right here. Oh, I'm burning for a fight. Bring it on, clown! Whoa, yeah. This is a fight, for sure. Virus fight? No problem. The show's not over. I'll remember this. What a load of hot air. Alright, time to burn out of here. For real this time. Now let's jack out. Wait a minute, do I have to really have Heat Man go? Well, I suppose jacking out and jacking back in is actually significantly faster compared to walking back. And I get some extra money. Because, hello, I like money. Heat press next. Mega Man, drink up. Yeah! Cybeast is rejecting the heal water. Fight, Mega Man. Don't let the Cybeast win. Mega Man! What's that shape? Heh, doesn't look too friendly, does he? No. Cybeast is taking over Mega Man's body. Heat Man, hurry and get out of there. Hey, can it, Pop? I'll knock some sense into him. Come on, punk. My flames will bring you back. Rawr. What did I... Back with us. Ugh. Mega Man. It's okay, he just fainted. He used up a lot of energy just now. The Cybeast's effect on him is most likely weakening, but To nearly delete Heatman in one shot? What power? That is Heatman. He jacked out just in time, so I think he'll be okay. Yeah. More pressing is Mega Man's situation. Whenever the Cybeast awakens, there is the possibility that it may take Mega Man over. For it to completely take control, even if I did everything I could, I may have no choice but to delete him. But I know how you feel, Ann. But the Cybeasts are a threat to human society. On the other hand, if Mega Man can control the Cybeasts, he would control a terrific power. In any case, we only have a limited amount of time. I'm sorry, Lan. I wish I could do something for him. Forgive me. Mega Man. After Mega Man drank the healing water, Lan never left his side for even a blink. That was 10 hours ago. And now it's sunrise. Lan, how is Mega Man? Lan? Dad? You did it. You beat the Cybeast. He's finally sleeping peacefully. Kind of sleepy now. Wobble. Both did great. I get some sleep, son. When did I get into bed? Mega Man! Mega Man. Morning, Lan. I could hear you. When the Cybeast was taking me over, your voice brought me back. So thank you. And I'm sorry I made you worry. You're okay now, though, right? I'm so glad. The Cybeast will probably try to take control again, but I won't lose. Yeah! Just when I think everything's okay, my stomach yells at me. Oh, you didn't eat anything last night because you were watching over me, did you? Hey, Purple Clouds, how you doing? It's lunchtime already. Yeah, I guess it is. You've got mail, and it's from Dad. I'll read it. It looks like you were able to fight off the Cybeast. While you two were sleeping, I studied Mega Man's body a little. The Cybeast is somehow living in there. I've installed a function in Lance PET and in Mega Man that will allow you to control the Cybeast. Whether you can master that power depends on you. Hey, there's a battle program attached. Let's try it out. Initiating program. Mega Man has a Cybeast power inside of it. Let me explain how you can harness that power. The Cybeast button. It's a button to release the Cybeast power locked inside of Mega Man. Releasing all of the power, 100% of the power, would be dangerous. There's a limit to the power you can control. I'd say it's set at about 50% or so. Pressing this button will cause Mega Man to beast out. Give it a shot. That makes Mega Man a Cybeast now. Man, try talking to me. Okay, Mega Man, are you alright? Yes, I'm okay. I'm able to focus, but feeling amazing, raging power rising inside. Good. It seems you're able to control it. Controlling a Cybeast's power will completely exhaust your emotions. You can only be a Cybeast until this emotion counter reaches 0. Mega Man is a Cybeast. Its power should give all elementless attack chips that do not dim the screen attack plus 30. Really? No way. Also, when using a chip, Mega Man will have a Cybeast speed, letting him automatically rush to where the attack will hit. But only for chips that do not dim the screen. By tapping B, you can use a rapid-fire Gregar Buster. If you power up an element this chip as a Cybeast, it will set off an awesome special move. It really feels wild. I can really handle all this power. Lan, it's alright. I believe in you. Let's give it a try. Mega Man's right, Lan. Try operating. I think for this, I'm gonna go Vulcan and Cannon. Yeah, he just zooms right in and strikes. Cool. I busted those viruses in the blink of an eye. Mega Man, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, Lan. Thank goodness. Incredible power, but you seem to handle it well. Each turn you spend as a Cybeast will decrease your emotion counter by 1. When that counter hits 0, Mega Man will turn to normal, except a bit tired. Lan, when Mega Man is tired, don't press the Cybeast button. Understand? Gotcha. But what happens if I press it? When he's tired, he can't control the Cybeast power. If that happens, the Cybeast power will reach 100% and completely take over. Mega Man would become completely wild. He'll beast over. Wild. After Mega Man is no longer wild, he will probably be very tired. Careful not to transform at the wrong time. Yeah, the Cybeast button and Beast out. It's an awesome power, but it can be dangerous to Mega Man. I'll use it as an ace in the hole during battle. Sure, it's a scary power, but it also feels promising. You gotta be really careful using it. Yeah. Lan, you have a guess. Hey, wait. Guess? Is it Iris? No, it's a kid. It's Mick. Yo, Lan! Oh, it's Mick. Well, what's that supposed to mean? What's wrong? Look like you're in a hurry. Oh, yeah. That clown-looking Navi that attacked my Navi has been spotted hanging around in Central Area 3. Clown-looking Navi? Like the one that attacked us in Seaside Area 3? That clown's gotta be up to no good. What's his trick this time? Let's go, Lan. Jack me in. You got it. Well, we got a clown to deal with. You transform while using Cross, you become a Cross Cybeast. You can use the Cross powers as well as Cybeast powers. As a Cybeast, elementless chips that don't dim the screen get an attack plus 30, so Vulcans in Beast Out become disgustingly powerful because that's a 40 attack, 3 hits, it's 120 damage if all 3 hit. And you move into the correct position. Your special moves changes across Cybeast. Don't show your hand too often, okay? That makes sense. So yeah, it's a merge together system, basically, lack of a better term. And we do have new mail. Let's see. Are you okay? I heard it through the grapevine, but something terrible happened on the net in Cyber City. Make sure you don't go on the net, but I bet that even though I'm warning you, you'll still go poking around where you shouldn't. Oh yeah, you know Lan too well. All my recoveries are star chips, so that doesn't matter at the moment. Oh, excuse me. Clown-looking Navi got him. Shop's still not reopened yet. Not gonna bother with that one. Nice timing on that counter hit. Not feeling this one. Now we gotta go deal with Clown Man, or in this case, an ass clown. Oh, so, looks like the fight is right here. Let's bring it. Who are you? What are you up to? Ah, we meet at last. How do you do? I'm Circus Man. I thought if I set my tent up here, I'd get your attention. Hey, I got a question for you, kid. Question? Where'd you hide it? You know, the Cybeast. It's inside me. Not funny at all, and trust me, I know funny. Now see, a Navi like me gets to a fierce creature like a Cybeast, but a shrimp like you? Impossible. What do you guys want? I'll ask the questions, thank you very much. Where did you hide the Cybeast? Don't even think about lying to me, kid. I know you don't believe me, but I'm not lying. If that's really true, then you won't mind if I bring the animal out in you. Here he comes, Land. Gotcha. Battle routine set. Execute. Yeah, Circus Man really does look like a clown. This guy's pattern is hella annoying. That was Clownman intense attack, and that would have hurt. It's really intense. Still, I'm fighting quite well and holding my own, so I'm not too worried. Or defeat him without going beast out. 3,000 Zenny. Nice. Who would have guessed that you'd really have the Cybeast, but as long as we have the other one, the Ringmaster will get his way. Gah! Ringmaster, his way, and the Cybeast? Looks like there's someone else pulling the strings here. I don't know about our enemy yet, but if they have the other Cybeast, then we're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I have a bad feeling. I'm really sorry. A Navi named Mega Man sort of got to the other Cybeast first. Mega Man. It's Lan Hikari's Navi. Was it fate that he moved here to this town? Huh? Nothing, just talking to myself. You can back off for now. At least we have one Cybeast. We can consider this battle a victory. Phew, thanks. And I'll prove that I can get the other one too, for sure. As expected. Lan Hikari and Mega Man. You two are becoming a threat to my operation. Yeah, some shit don't change, Speed. A few days later, just as the chaos from the Cybeast incident was fading, school's finally over. I'm gonna finally get on the net and... Oh, I wonder what's up. Hey, Mick, what's going on? Hey, good timing. Someone just hung up an interesting flyer. You should check it out. Let's see. They're recruiting an operator Navi for the Expo Pavilion? That's what it looks like. You know how they're opening the Expo really soon, right? Sounds like they made the main pavilion really big. And they're gonna leave the tour guiding to a Navi. Well, a Navi using a copy bot, that is. So you mean a Navi that is always being operated by humans is going to get to operate humans for a change? What a neat idea. By the way, what's a pavilion? Why don't you know, you dummy? That's because you're always sleeping in class. Bruh. Pavilion is, well, it's related to a lion. That's totally wrong, Mick. A pavilion isn't something that's alive. And don't you start telling me it's only natural for a human to take naps. You got you good. Fine, then you tell me what it is. Pavilion is, Sounds like chameleon, so maybe it's related. That's completely wrong, too. A chameleon's a living thing, too, right? A pavilion's a really big building that is the symbol of a large event, like an expo. Anyway, see, they want a Navi to give tours to that building. Sounds neat, doesn't it? I mean, if it's your Navi, you get to go as much as you want. I'm gonna go sign up right now. It's like there's some sort of really hard fight you gotta pass first. The selection test is being held at the Central Area Net Cafe today. Hey, it's already starting. What? Then what are we doing standing around here? Gotta hurry. Go, go, go. Stop, young man. Don't you know you're not allowed to run in the halls? Little kids who don't follow the rules get detention. Sorry. Who are you? Are you someone's older sister? Sister? You're a funny little guy. I guess in the way I dress, I don't look it, but I'm actually the home ec teacher, Miss Farren. What? You're a teacher? Well, it's okay if you didn't know. I just started here very recently. And I never was very good at looking like a teacher. I guess it's only natural that you couldn't tell. Well, you kind of look more like a chef than a teacher. Oh, that's because I've always loved cooking. I'm actually from Yumland, born and raised. I was a chef in Yumland for a long time. You may not know it, but I was even a little famous there. Why did you come here? I'm really interested in this country's food. From what I've tasted, there's all sorts of flavors in the ingredients here that don't exist in Yumland's native foods. So you're studying food? That sounds like so much fun. Unlike math. Unless it's Steiner math. Hey. You come to my room? I guess I can share a delicious recipe or two while I lecture you on rules. Will you teach me, really? Sure, anytime. But I'll be out researching soon, so I won't be around. After I get back, let's eat some great Yumland food, okay? I'm going to get going now, but remember, no running. We can't just stand around now. Ah, that's right. Don't hurry, we won't be able to enter the test. So we are on to the next chapter, officially. Strange, I haven't seen a single security bot. So because we are in a new chapter, we do have a new request. I want to gut Undell Soul 1C so I can win. Someone hand over this chip, please. Okay, worth your while. I'm no cheapskate. But we can't take it yet because the rank's too low. So that is gonna do it because it is getting late. If you haven't done so already, please hit the follow button. Lets you know when I'm live doing stuff on Twitch TV. I try to stream a couple times a week, but sometimes I also get sucked into other things, such as commentary. And this is a project that I do want to put a wrap on sooner rather than later, because earlier today, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition was announced for the Nintendo Switch, releasing next March. I want to have a clean slate before I get to that, because I have a feeling that a lot of off-stream time is going to be put into that particular game. But even so, there's going to be randomizer play going on as well. How will I balance it all? I don't know. Yeah. The Yankees really did take game 4. Holy crap. Let's see. I'm looking to see whom I can raid. I think I think it's time to change the tempo and the mood. Because of the late hour, I feel like Kingdom Hearts Final Mix is a good way to mix it up. So the game coming out, I'll answer in chat. It's rather a game that was once released on the Wii U, but it's finally getting the definitive edition treatment. And there's going to be new story elements too, so I really want to play through it so I do not get spoiled. Because spoiling a JRPG, I will not. Thus, I don't want to spoil it myself. But as for raiding, just gonna raid Skybills. There's gonna be something going on Sky's channel Thursday night that I might be able to partake in, so we have that to look forward to. So until next time, as I always say, stay kind, stay safe, and be nice and respectful, as always. Good night, everybody. Take care.